Alright, let's see. Save Kelly 401, Part 2. 148 easy questions before you take the college algebra. First of all, negative 7x plus 3 equals negative 4. Is x equals negative 1 in solution? Try it. Negative 1 times negative 7 is 7. 7 3 is 10. Nope, not equal to negative 4. No. How about 1? 1 times negative 7. Negative 7 plus 3, negative 4. Equal negative. Yes, that one works. How about the last number? 4. So negative 7 times 4 is negative 28 plus 3 is negative 25. Nope, that doesn't work either. The only one that works is just the 1. Solve 2x plus 5 equals 15. So 2x plus 5 equals 15. Minus 5 minus 5. And this is going to give you 2x equals 10. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So x equals 5. You can put the number back in and check it. Next one. Solve negative 4x minus 5 equals 11. So add 5. So negative 4x equals 16. Divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4. These cancel. So x is negative 4. Done. You can check it by putting it back in there. 6y plus 2 equals 5. Minus 2 minus 2. 6y equals 3. Divide by 6, divide by 6. But 3 over 6 is 3 times 1, 3 times 2. Cancel the 3's. You have 1/2. Now, next one. 3x plus 5x is 8x. 2 and 4 is 6. 2x, 3x, drop it down. So now minus 6 minus 6 is 30. So now we need to get rid of the 2x. So minus 2x minus 2x. So 6x is 30. Divide by 6, divide by 6. So x equals 5. And you can check it by putting it back in there. Next one. Multiply the parentheses are first. This one. 6 times that 6x. 6 times that minus 18. Now we're going to go add 18 on both sides. 6x is 48. Divide by 6. Divide by 6. So x equals 8. Another parentheses. Multiply that first. Negative 2 times x. Negative 2x. Negative is positive. Bring the negative 1 down. 5 times that is 5x. 5 times 3 is 15. Bring it down. And put together these numbers. So negative 2x plus 3. 5x. And this is going to give you a 52. So now, minus 3 minus 3. So we have negative 2x equals 5x plus 49. Minus 5x minus 5x. So now we have negative 7x is 49. Divide by negative 7. Divide by negative 7. So the answer is negative 7. Next one. We have decimals. So let's get rid of this. Negative 1.8 at 1.8 at 1.8. So 1.8 and negative 1.2 is 0.6. Now get rid of the 0.03. Subtract it. This and this together is 0.03 and 0.6. Divide by 0.03, 0.03. These cancel. So divide this and this in the calculator is 20. This one. 2 times x, 2 times 4, 2x plus 8. So now subtract the 8's. So we have 2x equals 2x minus 4. Minus 2x minus 2x. Oh, we get 0 is not equal to negative 4. Nope. Bad. The solution is empty set or contradiction. In other words. Next one. Parentheses again. 4 times x. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. Bring everything else down. Copy it down. So now we have 4x minus 12. 3x. 1x is 4x. So now let's add 12 to both sides. We have 4x equals 4x. Subtract 4x from both sides. So we get 0 equals 0. Good. The solution is all real numbers. It's an identity. Solve for the letter x. So we have bx plus gy equals m. Subtract gy from both sides. So these are gone. So we have m on gy bx. Divide by b, divide by b. These cancel. So you have x only. And we have m minus gy over b. Or you can put two fractions, m over b and minus gy over b. Either one. This one, this one. This one. 9x plus 3 equals 48. Subtract 3, subtract 3. 9x is 45. Divide by 9, divide by 9. So x equals 5. Next one. 5z plus 4 minus 4 minus 4. 5z equals negative 1. Divide by 5, divide by 5. And negative 1 over 5. That's it. Leave it alone. Z is that. This one. We can put the w's together. 6w minus 7w is negative 1w plus 2 equals negative 3. Minus 2 is negative 5. So divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. So this is gone. So negative by negative is a positive 5. This one, 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 3 is 9. Bring the negative 9 down. So we have subtract 9, subtract 9. So now we have 3x equals negative 18. Divide by 3, divide by 3. This cancel. X is negative 6. This one, fractions. So let's find the LCD. LCD is 30. So you multiply everything by 30, 30, 30. So divide. 5 and 30 is 6. 30 and 30 is 1. 6 and 30 is 5. So now 6 and 5. 6 and 3 is 18y. Minus 13 and 5y. So now add 13 to both sides. So now we have 18y equals 5y plus 30. Now I need to get rid of this 5y. So minus 5y, these will cancel. We have 13y equals 13. Divide by 13, divide by 13. 13 by 13, 1 exactly. Another LCD. And we have 6, 8, 24. So LCD is 24. They all divide 24. Multiply by 24. 24, 24, 24. 6 divides 24, 4. 8 divides 24, 3. And 24 divides 24 once. So we have 4x, 15x equals negative 19. So now add the x's together. That's 19x equals negative 19. Divide by 19, divide by 19. This cancels. So negative by positive is a negative 1. Solve for y. So 7x plus y equals that. Subtract 7x, 7x. So we have y equals 28 minus 7x, or rewrite it this way. To negative 7x and 28 laying. Solve for y. Well, 3x plus 7y is that. Subtract 3x, both sides. So 7y equals 23 minus 3x. Divide by 7, divide by 7, divide by 7. So this is going to be just y equals 23 over 7 minus 3x over 7. Or rewrite it. This one here, put this one first. Negative 3 sevenths x. That one last right there. Find the greatest common factor for both of these. So 4b times b, does that give you 4b squared? Yes. And 4b times negative 3, does that give you negative 12b? Yes. This one, factor the following polynomial. So 24 could be 24, 1, 12, 2, 6, and 4, 3, and 8. We're going to choose 3 and 8. Does that work? Let's see. X plus 3x by 8. 3 times 8, is that 24? Yes. 3x and 8x, is that 11x? Yes. And then x times x, does that give you x squared? Yes. Next one, 72. Could be 72 and 1, 36 and 2, 18 and 4, 9 and 8. We choose 9 and 8. Is that going to work? Well, let's find out. So we say this what it is. X minus x. So negative 8 times negative 9 is 72. Yes. Negative 8x, negative 9x. That give you negative 17. Yes. And x times x is x squared. Factor this one. Negative, negative, and 72. Again, possible answers, we're going to choose that one right there. So positive and negative. Why? Let's see. Positive 8 times negative 9, negative 72. 8x minus 9x is negative 1x. And x times x is x squared. Alright, that's good. Solve the quadratic formula by completing the square. Okay, the way you do that is first, x's are here, and numbers on that side. Half the number squared to both sides added. So half of 8. Half of 8, that's 4. 4 squared means 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 4 is 16. Add these numbers, that's 36. So now this is x squared plus 8x plus 16 right there. So now, from there, we're going to go right over here. Let's go over here. It's a little bit confusing, but we're going to factor x plus 4, which is this one, and 36 is over there. So that's going to be x plus 4 squared equals minus 30 equals 36. Let's put the little equal there. Okay. And take the square root of this means x plus 4 equals a negative 6. X plus 4 equals a positive 6. So add plus 4 minus 4 minus 4. So x is negative 10. That's one answer. The other one, subtract 4, so x equals what? 2. The two answers are right there. A little bit hard, but just look at it. Next one, 102. 6 times that, 6x, 6 times that is 72. So now we have the two numbers, 6x, put it here, and 1 and negative 72 is negative 71. Now let's add 71 to both sides. So this can be 9 equals 6x. Divide by 6, so x is 15. Solve by factoring. Alright. 15, it's 3, 5 or 15, 1. We're going to choose 3, 5. Does that work? Let's see. Z minus 4, z plus 5. So negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. and 5 minus 3 is 2. So z minus 3 equals 0. Z plus 5 equals 0. So add 3, z equals 3. And subtract 5, so z equals negative 5. That's okay. Solve this. 20 minus 2x bigger than 12. So minus 20 minus 20. So now minus negative 2x is greater than negative 8. Divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2. And if you divide by negative, you got to turn the little alligator around this way here. So x is less than 4. Or 4 this way. Or 4 to negative infinity. Alright, whole bunch of things we got to do with this function. So let's go and start doing it. First of all, there's the original function f of x. Put f of 0. So 0 goes in there, 0 goes in there. 0 times 0 is 0 times that is 0. 0 times that is 0. 0, 0, 0. 0 minus 4 is negative 4 for that function. Next one, 3. Put 3 in there, put 3 in there. 3 times 3 is 9. Bring it down. That's 36. 9. That 36 and 9 is 45. 45 minus 4 is 41. Put a negative 3 in there. Negative 3 and negative 3. Negative 3 is right there. So that's going to be positive 9 times 4, 36. That's going to be negative 9 and negative 4. 36 minus 9 is 27. 27 minus 4, 23. F of negative x. So where is an x, put a negative x. X right there, right there. So negative x and negative x, positive x squared. And 4 times that is 4x squared. Minus 3x and then minus 4. Negative other functions. So negative this is negative that. Distribute the negative over everything. So f negative of x is negative 4x squared. Negative 3x and negative is positive. And f of x plus 2. Put it in there. X plus 2, x plus 2. X plus 2 squared means x plus 2 times x plus 2. X times x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 4. And put those together. 2 and 2 is 4x. X squared plus 4x plus 4. Bring it down. 4 times that, 4x squared. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 4, 16. So 4x squared plus 16x plus 6. 3 times that, 3x. 3 times 2 is 6 and negative 4. 4x squared, that's it. 16 and 3, 19x. And 16 plus 6 minus 4, 18. F of 5x. Put a 5x, put a 5x. So 5x times 5 is 25x squared. Bring it down. That turns out as 100x squared, 15x minus 4. So now, f of x plus h. So x plus h there, x plus h there. X plus h times x plus h. X times x squared. X times h is 1xh. 1xh, h squared. Bring it down. X squared plus 1 and 1 is 2xh plus h squared. And 3, no, 4 times that is 4x squared. 4 times 2 is 8xh. 4 times that is 4h squared. Plus 3x plus 3h minus 4. No like terms. We're done with it. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Let's see, it says find f plus g of x. Means add first one, second one. 3x plus 5 plus 9x minus 7. Take parentheses off. 3 and 9 is 12x and 5 minus 7 is negative 2. Domain is negative infinity to infinity. F minus g of x means subtract. 3x plus 5 minus 9x minus 7. So 3x plus 5 minus 9x minus the plus. So this together is going to give you negative 6x plus 12. Negative infinity to infinity domain. F times g of x means 3x plus 5 times 9x minus 7. So 3 times that is 27x squared. 3 times that is 21. 5 times that is 45. 5 times that is 35. So now this is 27x squared. This one is going to give you a 24x squared. X and minus 35. Domain again, infinity to infinity. F over g of x. F of x over g of x. So the only thing you can worry about this is if the denominator at the bottom is 0. Well, 9x minus 7 equals 0. Add 7 at 7. So 9x is 7. So divide by 9. So x is 7 over 9. So don't use 7 over 9 for this one. Because why? The domain is anything, but don't use that number for this. Next question. What is f plus g of x? I know it's 12x minus 2. So what is f plus g of 4? Well, put a 4 in there. 12 times 4 is 48 minus 2 is 46. What is f minus g of x? Well, it's that right there. But f minus g of 3 is, put a 3 in there. 3 times that, negative 18 plus 12 is negative 6. And then we're done. f times g of x, what was it? It was 27x squared plus 24x minus 35 from before. What is it when you put a 2 in there? Well, put 2 there, put there, 2 there. 2 times 2, 4. Copy it. 4 times that is 108. 48 minus 35. So this is 156 minus 35 is 121. F over g of x. Well, f over g of x is this of 1. 3 times 1 plus 5. 9 times 1 minus 7. 3 plus 5. And 9 minus 7 is going to be 8 over 2, which is a 4. So now, using this graph right here, let's find different things on it. X-intercept is right there. X-intercept, X-intercept. Negative 1, 0, 1, 0. Y-intercept is 0 and 1. And the domain, it goes left and right from negative 3 to 3. And the range goes from 0 to 1. So now, increasing. It's increasing right there. This little interval and that little interval. So from increasing from negative 1 to 0 and 1 to 3. Right there, right there. Decreasing. It's going down. It's going down from negative 3 to negative 1 and from 0 to 1. So now, last part. The graph is not constant, so we're up and down, up and down. Nope. And the last part, it's even because it's evenly distributed right there around the what? The y-axis. Alright, let's graph absolute value here. So let's just on y, let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that. And so now we have math, number, abs of x plus 6 outside and negative 4. Let's see if that matches. Yep. So graph it. And we have that graph right there. So now, if you look at the graph and also look at the windows, I said it right there. And so now this is the graph. We can also do trace to find this point. See that point right there? And we can go left, find another point, go left, find another point, and find another point. As many points as you need. Now, notice the distance between there and there is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8. 8. And from here to here is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So it's 8 by 4 is a triangle. Remember right here? Bounded. Also the area bounded. So 1/2 base of height. So 1/2 times 4 times 8, 32. 32 by 2 is 16. So area is what? 16 in here. Also, here's some points we got. Negative 10, 0, negative 6, 4, negative 6, negative 4, negative 2 and 0, 0 and 2, 4 points on the graph. Using your graphing calculator, of course. Find the slope. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Slope formula, put them in there. What is y1? 3. What is y2? 2. x1 is 0. x2 is 2. 3 minus 2 or 0 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is negative 1 over 2, negative 1/2. Next one. Subtract 900. Negative 900 plus 900 plus 900. So these are gone. So 60x equals negative 25x plus 5100. Add 25, add 25. These are gone. So we have 85x equals 5100. Divide by 85, divide by 85. X is 60. Next one. Find f of negative 9. So put it in there. Negative 9, negative 9. Negative 9 to negative 9 is 81. 81 minus 1 is 80. Another graph. Find the, okay, let's just graph it, I guess. Get out of there. So we're gonna go y, clear it. 3x minus 9 and hit graph. There it is. Alright, so it looks like this one right here. Again, you can just trace to find the points right there. And you want some more points, keep going this way, you find another point right there. Alright, so now 0, -9, and 3, 0 are the points. Connect the dots. There they go. And what else does it ask you? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Find the zeros. Yes. That's it. We're done. Another graph. Okay, that's all right. Y, clear it. Negative 2x plus 6 graph. Okay, there's a graph right there. So kind of like this one here. Again, you can use trace. It'll give you points. And you can go to the right. Let's get another point. Anyway, so we have 0, 6, 3, 0. There they are. Connect the dots. And another way to find it is with the g of x function. Put the numbers in there. Work it out. Work it out. Or with a graphing calculator. Either one. That's why I got these points right here. Factor this. So we have x squared plus 5x plus 6. So 2 and 3 is probably the ones we're going to use. So 2 times 3, does that give you 6? Let's check it. 2 times 3 is 6. Let's see. X and x, x squared. X times 2, 3x. That's going to be 2x and 6. 3x and 2x is 5x. X squared plus 5x plus 6? Yes. This one, solve it. X minus 4 equals 0 or x 5x plus 1 equals 0. Well, add 4, x equals 4. Or minus 1, 5x equals -1, divide by 5, x equals -1/5, x equals 4. Find the zeros as quadratic by factoring. So set this equal to 0, this part right here, equal to 0, factor out the x times x, x squared, x times z minus 15. So x equals 0, x minus 15 equals 0. So add 15, so 0 and 15 are the answers. Let's find the zeros. X squared minus 1. So let's do that. X squared minus 1. So x squared minus 1 is a squared b squared a plus b a minus b. So x plus 1, x minus 1. This one equals 0, that one equals 0. Minus 1, x equals -1. Plus 1, x equals 1. So this formula, difference of squares, there it is. Find the zeros of this one. Alright, so say that equals 0. 20 could be 21, 10, 2, 4, 5. Let's say 4, 5. 4 times -5 is -20. 4 minus 5 is -1. And x and x, x, y. So it's set up. X plus 4 equals 0. X minus 5 equals 0. So minus 4, x is -4. X is positive 5. And next one, find the zeros quadratic by factoring. So we have 3x plus 2x minus, is that right? Let's see. 3x times x, 3x squared, yes. 3 times that is -3x, and 2x is -1x, and the last times the last, 2 times -1 is -2. 3x plus 2 equals 0, x minus 1 equals 0, and minus 2, 3 divided by 3, so x is -2/3, and minus 1 plus 1, x is 1. Alright, number 120, solved by factoring. Alright, so here's the original problem. Multiply it out, x times x, x squared, x times that, 9 plus 14. Now, 14 and 9 could be what? 2 and 7? Yep. So 2 and 7. 2 times 7 is that 14, yes. And then 7 and 2, a little bit easier to read, 2. Is that going to give you 9? Yes. So we're using these numbers. So x plus 2 equals 0, x plus 7 equals 0, minus 2. This is minus 2, minus 7, minus 7. Find the zeros quadratic by square root method. Alright, so set this x minus 6 squared minus 9 equals 0. Bring the 9 to the other side. So now, take the square root of both sides. Square root of x minus 6 squared is x minus 6 plus or minus 3. So x minus 6 equals minus 3, or x minus 6 equals 3. Add 6, so x equals 9. And add 6, so x equals, well, over here, 6 and 3. Minus is 3, and over here, this is a 9. So 3 and 9. Does it work? I don't know. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Minus 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 9. Minus 9 is 0. Yeah, it worked. They both work. Find the zero, use the quadratic formula. Alright, that means that A, B, and C are right there. Here's the formula. Put the numbers in the formula. Negative 10, 10 squared, and 4 times AC over that. So negative 10 is negative 10. 10 times 10 is 100. And negative 4 times this number here is going to give you a negative 80. 100 minus 80 is 20. So now 20 is 4 times 5. But the square root of 4 we can do, 5 we cannot. So the square root of 4 is 2. So we have negative 10 plus 2 square root of 5 over 8. Now factor out the 2 on top and the bottom. 2 times that is that. 2 times that is that. So now 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times. No. 2 times 4. This is a 4. Got it. Okay. So 2 times 4 is 8. So the 2's do cancel. We have negative 5 plus or minus square root of 5 over 4. So we have negative 5 minus square root of 5 over 4. Negative 5 plus square root of 5 over 4. And 123. Find the zeros quadratic formula. By any method you want, we use quadratic formula again one more time. So we have ABC. There they are. Put the numbers in there, the formula. Negative 19, 19 squared, 4 times that times that. So this is negative 19, 361 plus 600, 961. Squared is 961, calculator 31. So we have two things. Negative 19 plus 31, negative 19 minus 31. So that's going to be 12 over 20. 4 times 3, 4 times 5 is that. Cancel that, 3/5. And this is going to give me a negative 50. 10 times that, 10 times that. It's going to give you that. So that's going to be negative 5/2.